What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing a full in-depth tour on the Galaxy A52's camera. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully everyone is having a good day. Hopefully everyone is in good health. We have the Galaxy A52 5G, and this video is going to be for the 4G and 5G variant as well. But today we're going to be giving a full tour of the A52's camera. Now, a lot of people actually do want to purchase this phone, so I will leave links in the description down below, as well as the comment section if you guys would like to pick up this phone. That's going to be an affiliate link, so it definitely helps out the channel. But a lot of people are thinking about purchasing this phone, and I've been getting a lot of questions on what features we have on the cameras. So in this video, we're going to be talking about all of that. All right, everyone, so let's go through the camera application right here. Now, we have a few different zooms right here. So we have 2x. Right here, we have 1x, and we have 0.5 for the wide angle camera. We can go all the way up to 10x zoom. So that's just for our zoom features in the video mode. We also have photo right here. Obviously, click right there to go into photo. We have our single take mode. So we have our shot types up right here in the top right corner. And we can have filtered photos, speed effect clips, and wide/crop photo shots. Now, if you go over to fun, we actually have a lot of cool stuff over here. And this unlocks a ton of different features, as you guys can see. And this unlocks a ton of different, filters. We have our Snapchat filters all over here, and you guys can actually add more, which is really cool that Samsung did that. If you guys have the Snapchat application downloaded, you can actually connect it to your Samsung Galaxy A52, and you can get all of the filters that you know and love on your phone straight from the camera. Now, if we go all the way to the right, we have our more options, and this is where most of our stuff lies right here. We have our Bixby Vision right here, as you guys can see, and we can actually scan things like products. We're gonna go ahead and test this out right now. This is a Logitech mouse, and so we can go ahead and search up that product right there. Show more results, press continue. And it basically shows you similar images of what you're looking at currently. We also have right here our extracting tool, so we can actually translate whatever we need to translate. So if it's in a different language, you guys can go ahead and use this to translate whatever text you are looking at. You can also scan a bottle of wine, and it's going to show you the exact type of wine. And if you hold on this right here, it's going to show you that we have wine, translate, discover, shopping right there, and we also have QR code to go ahead and scan QR code. So that's really, really cool. Backing out of here, we have AR zone as well. And this works if you guys have made an AR emoji already. We have a studio right here. We have our deco pics, our AR emoji stickers, our AR doodle, our AR camera. And you guys can actually make your own self with this emoji, which is really cool. So we're going to go ahead and back out of this. And these are the other options we have right here. AR doodle, which is actually pretty cool. So you can actually draw on the screen. So move the camera around to start a bit. We also have AR Doodle in here. We have our Pro mode, so if you guys want to go ahead and change the aperture, the ISO, the white balance, if you want autofocus, or if you want any other settings on there and you guys just want to go ahead and run things on your camera manually, that's definitely a great option. We also have panorama. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. When you're taking a photo, you can either hold this long ways or sideways, and we just press the panorama button and we go very slowly to the point you want to take, and then you click end, and then it's going to show you your panoramic photo right here, which is awesome. Definitely love that feature. We also have our food, so we have certain filters and stuff like that. So if you have a plate of food that you want to take a picture for of Instagram, or if you're a blogger, definitely a great thing to check out as well. We have our night mode right here. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off the lights right here. And as you guys see, we took a photo. You kind of gotta hold still right there, and it is going to brighten up the photo when the phone is in the dark. And this actually looks pretty decent. Now we went ahead and popped the light back on, and as you guys can see, that night mode actually looks like that photo was taken in daytime, which is really cool. It was completely dark right now, so that's a really nice feature. We have our macro camera as well. So if you're taking very close photos, you're typically supposed to hold this about 3 to 5 centimeters away, but let's go ahead and take a photo right here. And let's go ahead and view that. you guys can actually see all of the detail in this. So if you guys, love taking pictures of nature, maybe trees and certain things like that up close, this is definitely going to work very, very well for you. We also have our portrait mode, which is pretty self-explanatory. It kind of blurs out the background on the front-facing camera. And I believe you can use it for the rear as well. We have Pro Video as well, so you guys can go ahead and, same as the Pro mode on the camera, you guys can change the white balance, change the brightness, and, all that different cool stuff. We also have Super Slow-Mo, which is awesome. So Super Slow-Mo is going to be working at a higher rate of frames, and slow motion is just your regular old slow motion. And then we have Hyperlapse right here, which is basically just a time lapse, and it shows you the time on the top right there, and it shows you how many seconds you got depending on how long your time lapse was. So let's go ahead and show you this. Play your hyperlapse. So if you guys want to take a hyperlapse, maybe you're at the beach, maybe you want to take a photo of the sun coming down or coming up, or maybe just traffic and things going by, that's definitely a great little tool to use. Also up here in the top right corner, as you guys can see, we have my filters, we have our face filters, we have our regular filters, and if we go back, we can actually put on motion photo. We also have our aspect ratios here in the middle, and we can go ahead and actually change them to 3:4, 9:16, 1:1, or if you guys want full screen photos, it's going to give you a full screen photo. Usually I tend to have this on 9:16, and we also have a timer on the top as well. We have an option between 2, 5, and 10 seconds, as you guys saw right there. And we have our flash as well. So you can have auto flash depending on if it's dark or not. You can have flash all the way on if you just want it to force flash, or you can have it off as well. And to the left of that, we have our settings. We have our scene optimizer, our shot suggestions, our scan QR codes. If you guys want to turn that on, you guys can actually scan QR codes just from the camera application in the photo section. So that's a cool option as well. All you have to do is hold on the screen. We have different things we can do with swiping the shutter button. So we can actually take a burst shot, create a GIF. We have our format and advanced options. I recommend not working with that unless you guys are, an expert at this stuff. Also, we have an option to use wide angle for group selfies, save selfies as previewed. So the ones that you preview, it's going to be saved the way it is flipped or the way you are viewing it. If you don't want it to be that way, all you have to do is go ahead and turn that off. Also, high efficiency video, if you guys need to upload an HVC format to save some space. We also have video stabilization, which is something I definitely recommend. We have auto HDR, our grid lines if you guys use the rule of thirds and you guys are photo takers. Location tags, that's something I really do like. One of my favorite things to use, because if you guys leave something somewhere and you may have took a picture at a bar or something, maybe you left a coat, it's going to show you the exact location that you left it at and where you took that picture. So really cool stuff right there. We also have our watermark. We have different shooting methods as well, which I like because you guys can actually make the volume up and down button, either zoom in or zoom out, take a picture or record a video, or control the system volume. And we also have our voice commands right here: smile, cheese, capture, or shoot. So if you turn that on, those voice commands will do whatever you want them to do. So really cool stuff right there. Floating shutter button, as I have turned on, or show palm to take a selfie. So all you have to do is show a palm. It's going to count down, and it's going to take a photo of you. We also have show Snapchat lenses and fun mode. So if you guys don't have this turned on and it isn't working for you, that's probably why. It's because you don't have it turned on. But that is pretty much all you have. You can also reset the settings if you guys messed up to the default or factory settings that Samsung set the Galaxy A52 for. But this is pretty good camera so far. We're going to be doing some comparisons this week. Really excited about doing the comparison between the A72 and A52. But I've been really liking this device so far. And if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.